Manifestation to a 10-year-old kid, I would suggest, is simply imbibing your intention to your self-concept. Do you believe? Don't think of what your mentors believes in you, your parents believe or not, your siblings believe or not. Do you goddamn believe in that? Let down nahi hona hai. So yeah, whenever you come back, as you said, whenever you fall, you figure out where you went wrong. And again, if you work on that, you get more stronger. The neuroscience of manifestation, because that's what matters.
The neuroscience that you spoke about.
It's again getting difficult for me also to get away from phone. If not personal things, the business things all the time, all those things coming up. And then you have a FOMO. Ki yaar, I'm missing out on the mails, on the WhatsApp, on stuff.
In India, whenever we buy something, we ask, iska kya guarantee hai? How do you guarantee success?
Everybody, you and I and everyone listening to this podcast has a blueprint of his own. Almond-shaped structure amygdala, that is the one thing responsible for making or breaking your life.
Hi everyone, I'm Kalyani. Thank you so much for coming here again to witness the Non-Expert podcast. I'm so grateful for every feedback that you've given me so far. As a new creator, every like counts for me, every view counts for me. So I'm very grateful. And especially for my last podcast with Dev Taneja, who founded $1 million leading streetwear brand in India as a college student. You know, it makes me so happy to see young people achieve impressive things, taking risks. And speaking of risk takers and young people achieving impressive things, today we have Agrika Khatri. So Agrika is a chartered accountant. Most of you who are from CA background, I'm sure you know her. She's a pretty familiar face. You have seen her on platforms like Grow and other leading finance publications. Through her career in EdTech, as an entrepreneur, she has helped thousands and thousands of students to build a great career in finance. And now she has decided to make it her mission to help them achieve abundance in all areas of their life, not just career. And that is going to be through manifestation training and mindset shifting. So in this episode, we are going to discuss about manifestation, which is a big concept. It can't be covered in one podcast. So we have decided to cover in just abundance and money aspect for today's episode. So if you're someone who wants to experience abundance in 2025 and just want to make great money in life, this is the podcast you should be checking out till end. So now please help me welcome Agrika Khatri.
Thank you so much, Kalyani. I'm really, really, really grateful that we are sharing this space today and I'm getting this platform to seek my mind, and it's taking me a step further towards my passion, my purpose. So thank you.
Thank you so much for flying down from Delhi. It's such a pleasure. And for me, like I said, as a new creator, everything is just very new. And I'm always very grateful for everyone who decides to invest their time in my venture. So thank you so much.
I mean, practically we are showing people that we have to be grateful. See, both of us are grateful. let's begin.
So manifestation is really amazing. You know, when I started learning about it, I'm a very curious person. So this is like a new world that opened up to me, and I read every day something about manifestation or visualization. So we'll talk about it. But first, can I ask you to just reveal a little bit of your backstory and how did you actually come till this point? You know, you've been training CA students for all these years. So now, can you just take us through that journey?
Well, if you want to know about how manifestation got really infused in my journey, so it began, Kalyani, way back in 2019, or rather 2017, I would say, when I was pursuing CA education. Everything was going well until the last one attempt in CA was left, wherein I flunked in CA exams 6 times. So when it comes to CA is usually perceived as hard. But then failing for, straight 4 years, when I would have rather just cleared it and then gotten a job, maybe a lakh or 2 lakh package of 1 month. But things started, shattering. And that is when I realized that the universe has something else meant for me. And that's when I started learning about manifestation. I got introduced to, I wanted that hope, the ray of hope to, stick to. And that's when this concept of manifestation, limiting belief, reprogramming, universe introduced that to me. And I started making certain shifts in my life. Soon, I cleared my CA. And thereafter, I had 2 choices. One, to pursue the average CA life, wherein I get into CA, I get into the job, and then, take the corporate ladder. But then, since I was already taken aback 4 years, तो मैंने decide किया था कि I have to do something which is 100x. उससे कम तो मुझे नहीं करना है. And meanwhile, I was pursuing courses on manifestation, reprogramming, this, that, and I was simultaneously applying it to myself. And that's when I made the first ever goal for myself, that not a job, but I want to build something on my own. And that's when I started implementing manifestation, whatsoever I had learned so far in 2 years, bit by bit, and it started showing results. And that's what caught my attention. And that's when I started learning advanced manifestation, advanced reprogramming via podcasts, via books, via certain events. And then there was no turning back. I mean, every milestone I would reach, it would act as a solid evidence backing my mind, backing me, and I would take the next jump. And rest is, I mean, history in my life so far.
Yeah, you're one of the leading educators in CA field today. So many people look up to you. That's really great. And you being vulnerable about failing in CA, that itself is a great thing, because hardly people talk about their imperfect sides. So thank you for sharing that. So, if someone is new, they have not heard about manifestation, or can you just explain to the concept of manifestation to a 10-year-old kid? Like, just simplify it for us.
So, manifestation, to be honest, this concept is quite undermined. I mean, the concept is not getting the exposure or the real explanation, because it is not a high culture thing, it's a pop culture thing. There was no education behind it. It just got promoted and popularized after the Secret movie, and then people would make content on the extremes of it. Ki millionaire ban jao overnight, manifest this technique, pillow technique. It's none of that. Manifestation to a 10-year-old kid, I would suggest, is simply imbibing your intention to your self-concept. That is, you need to know what's your current set point in any and every aspect of life, be it finance, relationship, whatsoever, your health. And then from that set point, आपको अपने intention को, desire को अपने self-concept में imbibe करना है. Now you do affirmation, visualization, you simply raise your mindset, your thermostats, because your body follows your mind.
Okay.
Yeah, so that simply is manifestation, raising your self-concept, because as within, so without. But people now are explaining it in a very difficult and complicated way. I mean, new techniques every single day, it's making it more complicated, and it's taking away the basic essence of manifestation from it.
Even in YouTube India, there are so many coaches. Every day there's a new channel in manifestation. Yeah. And we don't know whether to trust and whom to trust. So can you suggest a source which is like authentic information that anybody can go and access?
Well, I would say mine. I began by learning from Bob Proctor, not from India, but it's an English channel who speaks about self-concept, and he primarily focuses on finances and wealth. So he was the first guy I listened to, and thereafter there were complications all over the internet, so I stick to books. So there are certain books I would suggest throughout the podcast, and which talks about the spiritual aspect of manifestation, or the financial aspect, or the self-concept aspect, or the neuroscience aspect of manifestation. Sticking to a channel, I would say somebody, well, that again depends कि manifestation का किस perspective से आप start कर रहे हैं. कुछ लोग होते हैं वो spiritual perspective देखते हैं, कुछ लोग होते हैं उनको बिल्कुल logic चाहिए होता है, कुछ लोगों को अपनी clarity चाहिए होती है. So I cannot tell just one single channel is not coming to my mind. However, Neville Goddard, we've heard of manifestation. He was the first ever guy who kind of talked about self-concept imbibed in manifestation. So yeah, anybody and everybody who wishes to learn the basics of it can go to the teachings of Neville Goddard. He doesn't have one single channel. He's no more actually. But there are certain authentic teaching channels related to Neville Goddard. And when it comes to my channel, I have decided, and my purpose and mission is to get away with all these complexities and confusions and show the real essence, the neuroscience of manifestation, because that's what matters. We all are logical beings. हम वो पे विश्वास नहीं कर पाएंगे. We'll have to know the grounding of it.
Yes. And I think that's a good way to handle anything. You should always ask the question and make sure that it's the right thing that you're following. So I think anyone who's very curious and trying to learn the science behind it, we welcome them here. And can you just tell them the neuroscience that you spoke about?
Sure. So, it's a very detailed concept, a very deep concept. However, talking about the neuroscience, it's like, our brain has an element inside it, or some structure which is called the reticular activating system. Then there is amygdala, then there is prefrontal cortex. Now these buddies, these people all together, they are responsible for our programming. I mean, today I or you, we are nothing, but I now see people as a combination, or as a kind of conglomerate of their past programmings. Now you are nothing but the stories you tell yourself. You are nothing but a sum of the stories that have been told to you by your immediate friends, your conditioning. तो हमें सबसे पहले ये देखना है कि मैं जो हूँ, me as a person, it's not the body, rather it's the self concept I'm taking with myself. Everybody, you and I and everyone listening to this podcast has a blueprint of his own कि मैं ऐसा person हूँ, मैं इतना कमा सकता हूँ. Now that's financial thermostat. हम अगर ऑनेस्ट नहीं होंगे खुद के साथ तो मैनिफेस्टेशन काम नहीं करेगा. वी हैव टू बी रियली ऑनेस्ट कि मेरा सेट पॉइंट आज क्या है. तो न्यूरोसाइंस ये कहता है कि amygdala, coming to that element, almond shaped structure amygdala, that is the one thing responsible for making or breaking your life. And I got really curious to learn more about amygdala. If you say I can explain it further.
Yeah, please.
Sure. So amygdala is that element, Kalyani. It's an organ or whatsoever, not a biology student. But then amygdala is something which is responsible for generating and maintaining feelings of anxiety and fear inside of us. Now, the evolutionary perspective, combining evolutionary things with the neuroscience, it suggests that we, long back when we were hunters, now amygdala was always on the alert mode. It has to make us live. तो उसे हमें मरने नहीं देना है.
That time only goals were just stay alive.
Stay alive. Yeah, enough food, kill animals, not get killed. To survive. The survival mode पे amygdala हमेशा रहता था. And amygdala's core role was to find anything that would come and destroy and alert us. अब होता क्या है कि way back 1,000 years ahead, you see amygdala is still there. But amygdala is not getting its goal. I mean, we are in a safe environment now. So what amygdala does is it would again alert us from our discomforts. You see the discomforts coming from goal achievement, the discomforts coming up from any fear, any probably bad trauma we have had. So that's called negativity bias. तो आज अगर हम अभी बैठे हुए हैं again, combining that concept, bringing a summary कि we are nothing but a product of our programming. Let's say किसी person का breakup हुआ, let's say किसी person का financial loss हुआ, तो amygdala alert हो गया कि अच्छा this person got really triggered or was in a bad phase, मुझे अब इसको इससे बचाना है. So amygdala is always trying to find similar experiences कि आगे I don't want this person to suffer, इसको जिंदा रहना है. And then amygdala is always on the search to find similar negative situations, and then that manifests as self-doubt. That manifests as fear, as procrastination. You see, that's the neuroscience. So the entire game of manifesting is not by any chance just thinking, believing and receiving. It will not work at all. एक या दो बार काम कर जाएगा, but then one has to be a master at manifestation. To be a manifestation ninja, one has to understand his self-concept, his programmings, his limiting beliefs, and then when the intention is clear, one has to understand what am I really afraid of? He has to write things down. It has to be really clear. And then comes, facing your fears, looking fears into the eyes, and then the things keep going on. So yeah, there's a complete structure around it.
Okay, so let me just take an example. Like you spoke about CA exams. I also failed in CA exams. So like you said, procrastination. So after you fail a couple of times, now my brain knows that, oh, मैंने पढ़ाई भी कर ली, इतने सारे घंटे waste कर दिए, फिर भी I didn't pass. So I didn't get any outcome for it after putting in so many hours of work. So now my body is not going to support me to study again equal amount of hours or even more. So can you just break down the self-concept here, which is stopping me from actually studying and getting what I want to achieve?
Sure. So it's, Kalyani, all inside the mind. I mean, I also went through similar things for like 7 repeated attempts. And after each failure, my body, most importantly, and I would say my mind wasn't ready to put in the
So what were the
effort.
common thoughts that you were thinking at that time?
See, it was all about having a plan B or not. So for me, I didn't have a plan B. I didn't want to, quit C in between because I knew I was not focusing because of other things. So I was facing a breakup at that point, and there were some financial struggles going on inside my family, within my family, and those trivialities of life, those issues were not letting me focus. So I had that fire in the belly ki I have to overcome this phase. So the common thought for me was to anyhow get away with the burden of, log kya kahenge, and then people not putting enough belief in me. I was not having enough belief in me, तो मुझे उस चीज़ों को ओवरकम करके I had to get back to my studies. So again, self concept ये होता है, it is very common in people who fail. So what happens here is कि मैं यहाँ पे बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग कॉन्सेप्ट बताऊंगी, फेलियर एंड सक्सेस के थर्मोस्टैट का. देखो कुछ लोग होते हैं, यू मस्ट हैव हर्ड दैट एनेक्डोट और दो स्टोरीज की पीपल हु विन लॉटरी, उनको लॉटरी मिल जाता है, विद इन 1 year दे जस्ट गो बैंकरप्ट अगेन.
Yeah. So many stories in KBC, they won 7 crores and 2 years later, they are again like almost bankrupt.
इट गेट्स अस क्यूरियस ना कि क्या होता होगा. सो दैट इज फाइनेंशियल थर्मोस्टैट. कहने का मतलब है हम सब एक पर्टिकुलर थर्मोस्टैट पे वाइब कर रहे हैं. जितने लोग इस रूम में, जितने लोग हमें सुन रहे हैं, वो अगर खुद से ऑनेस्ट हो तो वो बता पाएंगे कि वॉट आई एम वर्दी ऑफ अर्निंग. ठीक है, यू सी पीपल हैव सो मेनी डिग्रीज ऑन देयर कार्ड्स, यू नो, द बिजनेस कार्ड्स. व्हाई आर दे नॉट मिलियनेयर्स? एंड देन देयर आर पीपल ऑन द ऑपोजिट साइड विद नो डिग्री, विद नो एक्सपीरियंस, influencers just 12 or 20, within 20 years old, they're making millions. Why? It's all financial thermostat. So coming back to the failure story, मेरा एक thermostat बन गया था कि I am a failure. Now you see, failure जब आता है तो we can do two things. One, failure is a fact, हुआ चला गया, it's a part, but we get defined by failure. तो अगर कुछ भी चीज़ आपकी ज़िंदगी में हुई है पास्ट में, फेलियर की हम बात कर रहे हैं, माई कॉमन प्रॉब्लम्स, तो मैंने अपने आप को डिफाइन कर लिया था, बिकॉज 6 times ऑफ फेलियर वर इनफ टू यू नो जस्ट मेस अप विद माई सेल्फ कॉन्सेप्ट. एंड देन पीपल, माई जूनियर्स गोइंग अहेड, तो वो मुझे लगने लगा कि यार ये तो मैं फेलियर हूँ, मैं फेलियर हूँ, मैं फेलियर हूँ. तो उस कॉन्सेप्ट को रिमूव करना मेरे लिए मुश्किल था. बट देन एज इट सेट कि गुलेल को पीछे खींचते हैं ना, तो लॉन्च करने के लिए खींच रहे हैं. मैं उस टाइम जूम्ड इन थी. आई वॉज मैं हमेशा बोलती थी यूनिवर्स को, गॉड को कि यार ऐसा क्यों. आई वॉज इन अ कंप्लेनेंट मोड. बट देन नाउ व्हेन आई जूम इट आउट, आई सी दैट कि वॉशिंग मशीन जैसे कपड़ों कैसे से swirl करती है, एंड देन इट कम्स आउट क्लीनर. सो दैट वॉज द थिंग. आई मीन सेल्फ कॉन्सेप्ट को, इतना गिरा हुआ सेल्फ कॉन्सेप्ट, जीरो पे भी नहीं बोलूँगी, नेगेटिव एक्सेस में था. वहाँ से बाहर निकलना, इट गेव मी द रेजिलेंस, द परसिस्टेंस, एंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली द करेज टू फेस माई फियर्स. Yeah, so it's all around your concepts. The common issues we are facing right now, Kalyani, is all about the self-concept we are carrying with ourselves, the story we are telling ourselves. So failure is a fact. It will be there. जैसे कि डांस में backward step होता है and then forward step होता है, we have to embrace failure. And one thing I said, I keep saying everywhere, is that failure का opposite success नहीं है. Failure का opposite trying है. You see? Yeah, you have to try. You just, yeah, so that was the thing.
So when you actually understood this was your problem, that you have kind of attached that fact of failure to your identity, which is not true. Because your identity is totally different. You are in effect of a lot of other things, just not an exam. So what was that process like? How many days did you invest in actually changing that whole thought process? And what used your daily routine look like, Because that's going to help everyone.
Yeah, sure. So us time it was all messed up because I was still a student of it and I had no formal education regarding it. So I was searching for it, doing my iterations, permutations and combinations. But now when I still suffer from my self-concept with respect to a larger goal, a bigger goal that, that scares me away, what I do usually is that and coming to your question of days, so it was not in days, it's still stretching to today. So it was years. But agar aap CA exam ka bol rahe ho, so it took me like around 1 year to shed away that fear. I used to shiver while studying because when I would get back to my accounts ka book, law ka book, those past 5 attempts would come and haunt me. So, I would do Hanuman Chalisa and all of that to just help me give courage so that I can parallelly apply this self-concept thing. Now, whenever I have to raise my self-concept, my routine goes like this. First, my intention has to be really clear. I just cannot say that I have to be the biggest mind and life coach in India. No, universe needs a specific... See, universe is nothing. It's just your mind. You see, universe and mind is one concept. Your mind needs single. The reticular activating system needs a single one specific goal. Say you want to lose weight, how much of weight? You want to make more money, how much of more money, and by when? That way, mind starts working better. That's how it's designed. So I wake up and the first thing I usually do is I try to raise my vibration because the trivialities of life or the daily 3D would just come and mess up with my mind and will mess up with my vibe of the day. So one has to be the creator of his day. Not looking at the social media, the first thing, not finding or relating to anything that brings you back to the 3D, the old self. You have to be the creator of your day, and that begins with reaffirming the affirmations, the visualization, or just being mindful and reminding yourself the first thing in morning, reminding yourself of your big target. That is how you build the foundation of the day. And there are other practices like, guided meditations or just listening to your favorite Bollywood music. That's what I did. And that's what I was doing in the cab also, because I didn't get time to, do my affirmation visualization today. So that actually, elevates my mood set, the mindset. और हमें एक particular feeling में रहना पड़ेगा. So I'll talk about this feeling thing more in the podcast moving forward. So feeling is the key. That's what Neville Goddard also says. So that is my usual routine. Nothing very fancy. No this, that technique, no new technique every single day. What I believe is that the intention has to be numerically clear. And then you stick to one thing, say affirmation, visualization, that does nothing, just elevates or escalates your vibe of the day. And you live from that set point. You don't let other 3D issues come and mess up with your vibe.
Okay. So vibe meaning to say that your mood, how you're feeling right now. You're feeling confident. See, if you're confident, you are going to perform naturally better. Instead, if you are like stuck with doubt, you're obviously going to make mistakes. So I think that's a very logical point, Just, if someone's not understanding the concept of vibration or anything, it's just very basic. If you're confident, you will score better in any field, So you mentioned self-concept. So can you just, for taking this example of exams, for example. So can you just, I'm feeling right, I've failed many times. So now I've attached it to my identity. I feel like I'm going to fail naturally. That's my natural result for everything. So now how do I actually switch it? Because for me, it's going to be very, very hard to believe that if I start telling myself I'm going to be topper and I'm going to just be all India rank 1 and everything. So how do you make it believable for yourself? Because honestly, I've met so many people who fail, they give one group and they just don't clear it, or they, can't manage it. And then next time, the goal they set is, I want to be a ranker now, be in top 50. So it's amazing that
But
they
it's unrealistic.
Yeah, it's
again.
unrealistic.
Yeah.
And they put so much pressure onto themselves to achieve more than they could actually do it.
Yeah, and they burn out then, and then they quit. Okay, so I will try to decode it कि मैंने कैसे किया था. So I remember a friend of mine gifted me a cup, and it had a quote that said, "Believe it, and you are halfway there." So powerful. I want to get it tattooed, but it's really long, So it's all about, do you believe? Don't think of what your mentor believes in you, your parents believe or not, your siblings believe or not. Do you goddamn believe in that? So for me or for anybody, let's picking up failure thing. तो अगर आप फेल हो रहे हो, उसका रीज़न रहा होगा कि आपने शायद प्रैक्टिस नहीं की होगी, या फिर मेरे जगह पे मैं फोकस नहीं कर पाती थी, मेरे लिए वो प्रायोरिटी नहीं थी, मेरा वाई क्लियर नहीं था. सो वाई हैज़ टू बी मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट. वाई डू यू वांट टू परस्यू इट? फॉर मी, CA was my goal. I wanted to get that CA degree and I wanted to work, which I didn't work. I started teaching. But then your why has to be really clear at the onset of your manifestation journey. If you're doing it because somebody else has said it, you will burn out. You will not get that passion from within, that fire from within. तो अभी क्या है कि जितने भी बार आप फेल हो रहे हो, या तो you work on your mistakes. Something is going really wrong in your practice when it comes to practice. Or the other way is that mera wala story. It was not that I was not working hard. Something else was bothering me and I was just, my books were open. So the first question is, do you know your why? Manifestation mein baad mein aayega. What is your why to pursue it? So my why was absolutely clear. Now then you have to, I'll give you a simple technique. You just take a piece of paper, write all that you're going through. Write all that you're defining yourself right now. तो जैसे मैंने लिखा था कि मुझसे नहीं हो रहा. The juniors are also going ahead. मेरा self concept bad है, मेरे से नहीं हो पाएगा. I'll not be able to earn it. Then those fears attached कि यार 6 बार failure हो जाएगा तब तो 50,000 की नौकरी भी नहीं मिलेगी. Tag all India rank तो गया, Big 4 तो नहीं मिलेगी. So all those fears, all those stories, those are stories I'm telling you. मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था कि 6 बार के failure के बाद मैं ये चीज़ें कर पाऊंगी. Because the society tells you that, na, कि you need to have that all India rank tag to get into Big 4, to earn, start from 18 lakh package. तो जो समझ में आ रहा है, जो डर है, जो conditioning है आपके, उसको एक जगह लिख लो. Now on the flip side of the page, you write what exactly do you want. वो होगा नहीं, हिम्मत नहीं होगी. My mentors also say कि 100 चीज़ें लिखो जो चाहिए. तो what do you want from yourself? What do you want your life to look like? बिंदास लिखो, कोई टेंशन नहीं है, कोई जजमेंट नहीं है, just write it down for yourself. Now spend some time with that sheet of paper. Example मैंने कल रात में किया था कि I came from a podcast and that really got me thinking कि what my real goal is. What my real goal. Now that scares me away. When I write 10 things, Kalyani, that really scares the shit out of me. I have to sit with it because people like me, individuals, humans with blood and bones have done it. Why cannot I? Right? So when you sit with that piece of paper and you now fear generates, discomfort comes, you know, your past reprogrammings come because वो आप reprogramming आपका अलग था, आपका goal यहाँ पे है. Now comes the real manifestation process. Now you write things in positive, in the present tense. You give it a date, you give it the exact manifestation, whatever you want to get, जो आपने लिखा हुआ है, you start affirming it. आप जितनी बार, here's the key, here's the rule. Feeling तो बाद में आता है. Now I'll count it on my finger. Number 1, your intention was clear, your why was clear. Number 2, you exactly know how rubbish you're feeling right now. What are the definitions you've given to yourself in terms of your self-concept, your reprogrammings. Number 3, forget it. Be honest with yourself. What will actually make you happy? We are actually not happy these days, and that is why we distract ourselves from social media. Yeah, finding temporary pleasures just to get away with that discomfort that's coming. Ki, hey, this is your higher purpose. You see, now in this all process, I will request you to be away from social media for at least 21 days. Aap raho social media pe, or you consume movies or do whatsoever that distracts you, but do it subtle way mein. So ये मेरे को बहुत काम करता है. Now coming back to the fingertips, the countings. The third is that facing your fears. You are here, you want to reach here, which is 100x. Now comes facing your fears and discomfort. यहाँ पे सबसे अच्छा काम करेगा मज़ेदार तरीके से your affirmations. So let's say, can you give me one example or one narrative जिसका मैं affirmation तुरंत बना दूँ?
ठीक है. So I want to lose like 8 kgs in 2025.
Now coming to the first step. Why do you want to do it? First step. Why? Has anybody said it to you, or you want to do it to feel better for yourself?
No, I want to feel more energetic.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lighter body will help me move
Yes.
faster.
So your why is absolutely clear. Okay. Now comes your current self-concept. I mean, for you, I don't see you feeling, negative about it. I mean, you're in a perfect shape right now, but people who are obese, you see, their concept of obesity, their concept of not looking good is so deeply ingrained कि उनके लिए मुश्किल हो जाता है. So let's say somebody, X person, was 120 kilos and has been that way, has tried and tested all the trainings and stuff, but couldn't control his cravings or whatsoever. तो उसको क्या करना होगा? He will have to, or you, for instance, you have to write down the things कि अभी आपका concept क्या है. Can you just, list a few, one or two?
Okay, so I want to go to gym, but I can't because I'm not disciplined enough, and that's like main fundamental thing for me. And secondly, I feel like, mornings are the best time to exercise, but I never managed to wake up in the morning.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
so
right.
evening may I feel like, it's anyway pointless. My hormones though are not in the shape because they are always secreted in the morning. So I'll do next day.
Yeah,
That's the
procrastination
thing.
again.
Yeah.
And for me, all of these things were there, but then again, my cravings. I mean, junk food to mujhe itna
And now
pasand aa gaya
Zomato
tha.
and Swiggy are just my best friends.
Oh,
So
yeah.
They are not helping.
Kalyani, coming to the concept, your why was clear. You see, these are the concepts, or these are the repeated self-talk, the negative self-talk you keep telling yourself. अब मैं कितना भी बोलूं कि नहीं यार अब तो जिम हो जाएगा, but deep down within Kalyani, that chatters are coming ki morning thing, junk thing, this. Those are the repeated self-talks you're doing to yourself. Now comes the main part. Whatever you keep telling yourself, your body अनकॉन्शियसली बोलते हैं ना, सबकॉन्शियस माइंड क्या है, ये हम सबकॉन्शियस माइंड की बात करें तो नाम ही है सबकॉन्शियस. सतह के नीचे, कॉन्शियसनेस के नीचे, अवेयरनेस के नीचे. अवेयरनेस है कि जिम जाना है, जोमैटो स्विगी अनइंस्टॉल कर दिया है और मेंबरशिप ले लिया है और शूज़ खरीद लिए, सब कर दिया, 6 बजे का अलार्म लगा देना है, वो कॉन्शियसनेस है. सबकॉन्शियस लेवल जो आपसे काम करवाएगा वो ऑटो पायलट है. ऑटो पायलट तो यही बोल रहा है कि मुझे ये खाना पसंद है, मैं नहीं जा पाई, मैं आज तक वेट लूज नहीं कर पाई. सो वी हैव टू डेंट ऑन दैट रूट कॉज. तो रूट कॉज वहाँ से आता है एफर्मेशन. नाउ द थर्ड स्टेप इज यू राइट एग्जैक्टली वॉट यू वॉन्ट. सो फॉर मी, आई डोंट लुक एट द जूम्ड इन पिक्चर कि मुझे 8 किलो वेट लूज करना है, वो नहीं हो पाएगा बिकॉज प्रोग्रामिंग इतना पास्ट में गया हुआ है कि माइंड उसको पीछे खींचेगा कि मेरे लिए बहुत अनकंफर्टेबल है। तो मैं क्या करती हूँ, वेरी ईजी, मैं सबसे पहले ये पकड़ती हूँ कि वाओ आई एम फीलिंग सो हैप्पी दैट एनी हाउ एंड इट वर्क्स वंडर फैंटास्टिकली। I want, I am finally so happy in the present tense that I am able to wake up at 6 a.m. every single day. I don't know what happened. I am starting to get up at 6 a.m. every single day. And मैंने लिखा था मुझे भूख नहीं लगती। आई एम टेलिंग यू, मैं सूख गई थी। मैंने अपने माइंड को बार बार बोलना शुरू कर दिया, आई डोंट नो व्हाई मुझे भूख ही नहीं लगती, मुझे भूख ही नहीं लगती, मुझे भूख नहीं लगती। और आप अपने माइंड को जितनी बार बताओगे ना, एक्चुअल में मेरा एपेटाइट एकदम कम हो गया। सो माइंड इतना मैलेबल है, सबकॉन्शियस इतना मैलेबल है, हमें वो पता ही नहीं है। सो आप जूम्ड इन पिक्चर पे मत जाओ कि मुझे वेट लूज करना है, उसके लिए वो डिस्कम्फर्टेबल अनकंफर्टेबल हो जाएगा। आप बताओ जैसे जो आपने लिखा एग्जैक्टली, तभी हम लोग लिखते हैं उसको कि यू से जोमैटो एंड स्विगी, आई तो हेट इट, like getting into the funny aspect of it or like very creative aspect of it. So you have to be very creative. Visualization, manifestation is for creative people, not for like the stubborn fixed mindset people. So आप उस पे काम करो जो आपको परेशान कर रहा है, the routine को affirm करना शुरू कर दो। You see जितना आप fun way में इसको करोगे with some music, with some affirmation, with some visualization, you also visualize yourself, every single day I'm getting up before the sunrise.
Yeah.
I'm taking a shower and then I see myself driving. You see yourself doing that. You see yourself sticking to the salads, the healthy sprouts or the tasty things. You start searching for YouTube videos on, the healthy and the fit things. So इस तरीके से you start denting on your old reprogrammings in a very easy way. तो way back 6 साल पहले मैं zoomed in picture पे काम करती थी। I am losing 8 kilo. I am losing 8 kilo. वो होता ही नहीं था। उसके पीछे आओ, एक step back. And that just changes the entire game because it's actually what it's doing. It's working on your neuroscience. It's working on your, the amygdala, the prefrontal cortex. So yeah, that way.
So here I have a very quick question. You said affirmations have to be in present tense. So what is the logic behind that?
The logic behind it is making your mind, believe in it. I mean, when you still say that I have to do it, it sends a signal to your mind it's still not there. You get into the lack mindset. So you have to fool it. You must have heard of faking it till you make it, right? So again, that's the same concept. Subconscious mind is very malleable. आप ये सोचो कि whenever we go to a theater or we are watching horror movie, सबको पता है कि भूत नहीं है यहाँ पे, अकेले बैठेंगे हालत खराब हो जाएगी। क्यों? स्नेक बाइट, सारे स्नेक्स के वेनम ऐसे नहीं होते कि आपको मार दें, और स्नेक का जो बाइट होता है बहुत हल्का सा प्रिक होता है, आपको फर्क भी नहीं पड़ेगा। But then you have those reprogrammings कि लोग मर जाते हैं उससे, चोक हो जाते हैं। So it's all subconscious, it's really malleable. You can fool it. So coming back to your question, present tense में इसलिए लिखना है so that धीमे हमारा lack से focus हट जाए. If I still say I want, I will be, तो कहेगा बेटे will be है तेरा तो भी.
वो future में
future रहेगा. So आपको थोड़ा सा रियलिस्टिक रखना है, बी रियली ईजी ऑन योर सेल्फ, छोटे छोटे ट्वीक्स करो न्यूरो साइंस पे, एंड देन यूर अपने माइंड पे, एंड देन उसको प्रेजेंट टेंस में लिखो। ऑल्सो गिव योर सेल्फ अ टाइम लाइन। सो लेट्स टॉक अबाउट टाइमलाइन के ऊपर मैं कभी हार्श नहीं होती थी अपने लिए। तो टाइमलाइन के लिए यू कैन बी रियली इजी ऑन योर सेल्फ टू बिगिन विद। जस्ट डोंट से
when you say timeline, is it like deadline?
Yeah, deadline. Yeah, I would say the timeline throughout which you're planning to shed the weight, or for some it's a deadline when it's an exam. For you it's like कि 6 महीने में और 2025 में ये करना है. And one more thing, Kalyani, the time, the lines, the times phrase shouldn't be 1 साल का. For manifestation to work better, for results to show up and you getting those evidences, छोटे evidences होने लग जाएंगे. Again आपका mind आपको उठा देगा बहुत जल्दी, subconscious mind. It's up to you now. We're just talking about half, the 50% of the work. The next 50% of course is your action. Mind तो उठा देगा आपको, you're not working. But then again वो procrastination को भी आप सही कर सकते हो अपने affirmation से, visualization से. So yeah, stick to a deadline कि यार in next 1 month I see myself regularly going to the gym. I see myself leaving slowly and steadily my junk food and coming to the whatsoever, the greens and the healthy stuff.
Yeah. So I think that's a great point because, many people do the hard work. It's not like people are lazy. But when you pair it with the great mindset, it becomes an inspired action and it gives like very effortless results, But like you said, like manifestation is not an overnight achievement process. It's gonna take those many days, perhaps months for some people, and you're gonna fail. It's not gonna be like a straight graph. So what happens when you have that off day where you went back to your old self, or old pattern got repeated? So how do you actually get yourself out of that? Because you're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah. So it happens with me every time. I mean, whenever the past reprogramming try to, just pull me backward, I kind of forgive myself. One has to be really self compassionate throughout this journey, because breaking your patterns of, say, 20 years, 30 years, whatever age, is not a cup of not everyone's cup of tea. It is really hard, and one has to be, in order to become a master in it, in order to achieve your great goals, you have to be self compassionate. Now, ये एक cheat word नहीं है कि चलो ठीक है, अगर कने बोला compassionate का हो जाते हैं, compassionate हो जाते हैं, तो आज cheat day हो गया, ये हो गया. नहीं, आपको पूरा मेहनत करना है, शिद्दत करना है, हार्ड वर्क करना है, एफर्ट्स करना है. यू हैव टू बी डिसिप्लिन्ड. सी, इंटेंशन, ये डिसिप्लिन पर एक शब्द आया, एक कोट आया कि वट एवर इंटेंशंस आर कमिंग, it's from the higher purpose. I'm really spiritual person, so it's coming from the higher, the God, the universe, your higher self. Now, you as a human in this physical body, if you're not finding belief in yourself, you're doing it wrong to the entire community, to the entire structure. So you have to find that sweet spot of discipline plus self-concept plus self-compassion, and you have to slowly and steadily move forward.
You know, when you were speaking, I got reminded of this line by Kangana Ranaut. She spoke on Raj Chavani's podcast कि मैंने जितना अपने बारे में बुरा सोचा है, दुश्मनों ने भी नहीं सोचा होगा. Like,
Right.
you get into the habit of just, and even if I work like done affirmations for like 8 days, suddenly something wrong will happen, and I'll be like, oh, this is my actual true self, and I'm just wasting my time in doing all this thing. This is gonna be my reality. So important to get yourself out of that mess,
Yeah.
and again stick to the track that you've chosen.
Yeah, so here I'll tell you, there's a thing called negative bias. We humans our mind is programmed in a way that it has to, again, that amygdala story.
Yeah, you have to be safe.
या it needs you to be safe, और वो हर वक्त आपको पीछे ट्रैक पे आपके पुराने पैटर्न्स पे लेकर के आने की कोशिश करेगा. बट दिस इज द वॉर बिटवीन योर ओल्ड सेल्फ एंड योर न्यू रियलिटी विच इज वेटिंग फॉर यू. एंड जस्ट डोंट गेट, मतलब लेट डाउन नहीं होना है. अगेन आई सेड दैट इन अ डांस, इन अ ब्यूटिफुल डांस, टेकिंग अ स्टेप बैक इज ऑल्सो अ पार्ट ऑफ द डांस. So yeah, whenever you come back, as you said, whenever you fall, you figure out where you went wrong. And again, if you work on that, you get more stronger in that process. That here are my triggers. This triggers me. Junk food triggers me to get back. That's my weakness. You see, then there are various aspects we can talk about, when it comes to, the subtleties, say relationships, जहाँ पे लोग, they fall on that track again. You see, that's the pattern जिसको आपको हराना है. Goal तो अपने आप आ जाएगा, that's a byproduct. The entire journey of manifestation, raising the self-concept, is to, let yourself out of that dark zone. So getting back into the same pattern and the same loop is very human, it's very common.
Okay.
Just have to be self-compassionate and disciplined.
Yes. And to use your failure as a data is so important. It's just a data. Fail हो गया, it's not a catastrophe or like a permanent state. आपको पता चल गया कि ये चीज़ों से शायद फेलियर इनकार हो सकता है, तो ये अवॉइड करें, तो आगे जाके you'll be more successful. That's the rule.
Keep tracking it. Also, one very practical tip is to write it down. No, I have a very insane habit of journaling. मतलब इतना जर्नल मैं कर लेती हूँ कि मैंने अभी भी पॉडकास्ट में, let's say मैंने कुछ गलत किया होगा, it's running inside my head, and I'll write, मतलब मैं एक जगह लिख लूँगी एकदम clearly, so that I don't miss it in the next thing. So just figure out your triggers. What is trigger? There must be a trigger. For example, in our case, health में it would be the junk food, or the friends, the close by friends जिनके साथ हम पार्टी में जाते हैं. All those subtle and the big things, we have to write it down. We be cautious about it. कि गलतियाँ करो, नई गलतियाँ करो ना, गलतियाँ करने को पड़ी हुई हैं. If you're doing a mistake, it's okay. But you're repeating the mistake, you're stupid.
So thank you for actually decoding everything. But I think the main fundamental requirement for all of this to work for you is to have that self-clarity.
Yeah. Oh my God, yes.
Many people don't know themselves. They're just borrowing goals from each other. Friends ने ये किया इसलिए मैं ये कर रही हूँ, या फिर मेरे खानदान में ये चल रहा है इसलिए मुझे यही करना है.
बिल्कुल.
People don't have clarity about what they actually want. So how do they actually reach that point where they're sure, even if the world is telling you कि नहीं यहाँ नहीं करना है, but I can say कि नहीं, मेरा यही goal है.
Yeah, see, I began the things with the first thing, why. Why has to be clear. You see, I read it somewhere that the core difference between successful and unsuccessful people is not their efforts, it's their clarity at every single step.
Yeah.
So you said how to be clear. I mean, it really took me probably 10 years to get to this point of clarity, and I'm still not clear. But then a really easy step is to get connected to your higher self. We all, again, are spiritual beings in physical body.
So what's a higher self?
So the higher self is, again, one, you're here for a purpose. We human beings, every single person is here for a purpose. The higher self is, again, you helping the masses community. What do you think your purpose is? What do you think you're here to do? If you meditate every single day, or if not meditation, if you just be mindful every single day, you'll start feeling connected to some energy, which is definitely not a 3D energy. It is something, it's called the vortex. Yeah, that's why people say meditation is important. That's why people say that you're not the mind, you're not even the body. You see, you have to get into that 4D zone wherein you have to connect with your authentic self, most importantly, if not your higher self. You see, in the past 5 years, I gave myself numbers to achieve the financial numbers, this. But at the end of 5 years, when I was there at that point, I was like, is this it? It's not giving me satisfaction because those numbers, as you said, was from सराउंडिंग्स. वो मैंने कैच किया था, मैं कॉपी पेस्ट करने की कोशिश कर रही थी. दोज वर नॉट एक्चुअली माई रियल ऑथेंटिक पर्पजेस. तो पर्पस भी बहुत भारी वर्ड है. योर पैशन, what your authentic self would like to do. Like, you are here vibing at your highest self because you're asking questions. You're doing this because you want to do it. Right? So that's your authentic self, and people are not getting close to it. Now, that's a very big disaster. People are not getting close to it because they're always in the noise. They're inside their head, the external noise, the internal noise. They're not keeping it empty. तो अगर आप empty हो सकते हो, so somebody listening to this interview, this podcast, and not having a clear why, a clear intention कि मुझे समझ ही नहीं ना मुझे करना क्या है. वो तो पेरेंट्स ने बताया, सबने बताया, सिबलिंग्स कर रहे थे कि 12th के बाद ये पढ़ाई करना है, वो पढ़ाई करना है, तो मैं भी कर रहा हूँ. तो उस पर मैनिफेस्टेशन अच्छे से काम नहीं करेगा, कभी कभी करेगा, बिकॉज योर वाई इज नॉट देयर. मैनिफेस्टेशन वर्क्स बेस्ट, बोलते हैं ना कि किसी चीज़ को शिद्दत से चाहो तो कायनात तुमको उस तक मिलाने की कोशिश करती है. तो शिद्दत से आप किसी इस चीज़ को नहीं चाह सकते हो जो आप जिसकी चाहत नहीं करते हो. राइट? सो इट हैज, इवन इफ इट वाज मनी फॉर मी, इवन इफ इट वाज मनी गोल्स, इट वाज माई शिद्दत. मुझे चाहिए था क्योंकि दैट वॉज ऑल कनेक्टिंग द डॉट्स. अब मुझे रियलाइज हुआ कि एक कॉन्टेक्स्ट है यूडोमोनिक हैप्पीनेस का, कि हम ह्यूमन बींग्स डेवलप ही हुए हैं सिर्फ सेल्फ सेंटर्ड हैप्पीनेस के लिए नहीं. अगर हम सेल्फ सेंटर्ड हैप्पीनेस चाहेंगे, वो मिलता रहेगा. हार्ड वर्क करो तो मिलेगा ही यार कोई. बट व्हेन यू रीच देयर, यू विल फील एम्प्टी. And yesterday I was listening to a podcast of James Stoddy. Now this person is a neurosurgeon and he inculcates or imbibes neuroscience with manifestation self-concept. That guy had got so much. He had everything. You name any big car, lavish things he had that. He was dating the best of models, as he said, but then he was the most unhappiest at that point. And then he was a philanthropist also. He donated his entire 90% and of wealth, and that is when he was at the peak of his happiness. So eudaimonic happiness का concept ये कहता है कि हम human beings सब कुछ, when we will भोगने का concept है. We have to get the wealth, we have to get the health, we have to get the relationship, the car, the success. But then we'll realize that we will be happy when we are connecting to our authentic self. तो अभी एक 12th के बच्चे को मैं ये नहीं बता सकती कि तुम्हारा authentic self तुरंत आ जाएगा. मुझे आज इतने साल लग गए. It took me so many years of work also, of manifestation also, to get to this point. So if you want to get there faster, you have to just be mindful. Just sitting with ourselves these days is so difficult. We jump back to our mobile, we jump back to that familiarity, and even we don't know why we're jumping back. हम जब scroll कर रहे हैं, हम जब WhatsApp पे बार बार जा रहे हैं एक के बाद एक, हमें खुद कोई पूछे कि हम क्यों कर रहे हैं, we don't have an answer. Only because we're trying to get away with that discomfort, that pain that our higher self is बार बार nagging कि रुको तुम्हें ये करना है. We have all the questions, so about the answers. सब कुछ, everything is within. So authentic self, as you said, authentic self का मतलब है just come within yourself. अभी तो answers छोड़ो, question ही right नहीं जा रहे हैं हमारे.
Absolutely true.
Yeah, so just start being, very basic technique is to start being mindful, start being away from this mobile thing.
Yeah. And I totally agree. Like, phone addiction is a real thing. Like, I know I'm for sure that I'm addicted to my phone. I love my phone like anything, and I just don't want to stay without it. Once upon a time, someone told me meditation is the way to go about it. Just do it. Like, I was like, no, I can't even sit for 1 minute at a place. I need some distraction to occupy myself. Yeah. And I went to this Vipassana course, and that was, I was so shocked in that whole 7-10 days process, because first of all, I didn't have my phone. That's when I realized I'm addicted to it. Actually, it's not just love, it's addiction. So it's very unhealthy. And then just first 3 days was so tough, because you can't talk to anybody, you can't even make eye contact with anybody. And initially I thought, yeah, I'm an introverted person, I don't need people around me, or I don't need to talk to anybody, because 99% I'm on my phone, so I don't need people, but I'm still connected to someone. But that just changed the perspective entirely for me. I started taking it more seriously. And today I've become more, like, I know, aware about what I want, what I don't want. I'm still in the process, like you said, but it's working. So I'm on a good track, right?
Yeah, you see, again, telling Vipassana की बात की तो it's again getting difficult for me also to get away from phone. If not personal things, the business things all the time, all those things coming up. And then you have a FOMO, कि यार I'm missing out on the mails, on the WhatsApp, on stuff. So I think if अगर उतना ज़्यादा reprogramming खराब है तो we can go for, you see, certain retreats like Vipassana, जो कि हमें anyhow it snatches the phone away from us, and that's really important. So taking those steps it will, again, as you said, it made you more aware. So we'll have to be hard on ourselves.
We'll get there eventually. I think people are like learning now that they want better things.
Yeah, the generation is more mindful, I would say. But still mindful भी है, but again, जो चीज़ें पहले नहीं थी distract करने के लिए से mobile phones, वो हमारे पास हैं. So this is, I think, it's getting very difficult to, live our authentic self or getting the right questions. It's getting very difficult.
So let me take you back to the money aspect of the things. Money is like goal for everybody. You come from any part of the society or the world, you want money. And however much money you make, it's not going to be enough for you. At certain point, you still want more. I mean, that's like natural tendency for everyone. So I've seen so many people. There are people who work hard like 25 years, 30 years. They are putting in their hours and they're learning new things. They're doing everything by the book. Still, they don't get that much money as compared to somebody who just doing it, random stuff. And it's like an overnight success for them. Or even if not overnight success, even if you see after college, two people join as a freshers in the same company, one is like 5 years ahead now, all of a sudden. So what is the differentiator between these?
Yeah, I'll tell you. So there's a concept of financial thermostat. You see what a thermostat is? अभी AC चल रहा है या heater चल रहा है, तो thermostat ने set कर दिया, whatever the outside breezes come or whatsoever, it will not deviate from its set point, thermostat. तो वो thermostat हो गया. Similarly, हम humans का self concept और financial thermostat है. So financial thermostat ये कहता है कि let's say मुझे से लगता है कि मैं ₹1,00,000 पर month कमाने के योग्य हूँ, काबिल हूँ. So that is my financial thermostat. किसी और के लिए वो 20,000 30,000 रुपए पर मंथ होगा, किसी के लिए वो 1 करोड़ पर मंथ होगा, किसी के लिए वो 15 करोड़ पर मंथ होगा. Now these are the set points, the subconscious set points we all have. Now where does this come from? See, कॉलेज की बात आपने करी, तो कॉलेज में हम 4 साल पढ़ रहे हैं और वहाँ पे हमने स्टोरी सुनी हुई है कि इतने ग्रेड्स आएंगे तो ये एवरेज होगा, तो हमने उसको पिक कर लिया कि अच्छा दिस इज द थर्मोस्टैट,
ये स्टैंडर्ड है.
या ये स्टैंडर्ड है, देन दैट इज द थर्मोस्टैट. इसी तरीके से हम अपना थर्मोस्टैट डिफाइन कर लेते हैं. ओके, नाउ जब अपॉर्चुनिटीज लेस से आपके पास आएंगी भी ना, अचानक से कोई अपॉर्चुनिटी आ जाएगी, यू विल स्टार्ट sabotaging yourself. आई हैव सीन दिस वेरी क्लोजली इन माई फ्रेंड्स ग्रुप कि अपॉर्चुनिटीज आ रही हैं, आई एम गिविंग देम अपॉर्चुनिटी, बट देन क्योंकि उनका थर्मोस्टैट सेट है कि नहीं मैं तो ₹1,00,000 महीना कमा सकता हूँ, 50,000, दे आर sabotaging themselves. They're either asking themselves कि maybe I don't need it, maybe I'll not be able to balance my work, maybe I don't deserve it, maybe I'm not worthy. So setting your financial thermostat is really important. Your degrees, your experience, your skill set has not got that much to do with what you're earning as it has to do with what your financial thermostat is. अदरवाइज जैसे कि मैंने आपको पहले बताया कि डिग्रीज होती हैं बिजनेस कार्ड्स पे, वो क्यों नहीं मिलेनियर्स बन गए हैं. सो इट्स ऑल योर फाइनेंशियल सेल्फ कॉन्सेप्ट कि आपने क्या सोच रखा है अपने बारे में. अगर आप उसको रेस कर देते हो तो अपॉर्चुनिटीज अपने पास आएंगे. वो आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि कितने एक्शन ले रहे हो, सिर्फ थर्मोस्टैट सेट करने से नहीं होगा. सो यू सी अगेन एन एनालॉजी और व्हाट्सएवर वी से कि जो लोग बहुत रिच होते हैं, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप बचपन से ही बहुत रईस घराने में पैदा हुए हो, तो आपने देखा है कि मेरे लिए करोड़ 10 करोड़ 20 करोड़ कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है, मेरे पेरेंट्स मेरे सिबलिंग्स कर रहे हैं. नाउ दोज पीपल, आई हैव दोज वेरी क्लोज गुरुज मेंटर्स इन माई लाइफ life. I've seen them closely कि they got into millions of debt, but then they knew the self concept. It was there. They knew that feeling attached to that, and it didn't take them long enough to reach there again. And the vice versa is also true. The bankrupt people or people poor got lottery. So they sabotage themselves by overspending it, by getting into insecure financial habits. They come back to their own financial thermostat. So knowing financial thermostat is really important, got nothing to do with the degrees, X, Y, Z things.
Okay. So is it always like you have to put it in the number term, or is it like a feeling term?
So feeling comes after number. When you cannot feel a crorepati unless you give it a number of crore. You cannot feel yourself a lakpati unless you give it yourself a number. So a number has to be there. Ki by this 2025, I wish that 10 CR or 15 CR is my number or 100 CR is my number. And yeah, that way you get into that feeling.
So, we Indians, we like our money a lot, but we also have like the popular belief to just pick on rich people. Like if you see popularity index of say Adani or Ambani, people are just commenting, oh, why are they spending so much money? It's their own money they can spend, right? आप भी अपने बच्चे की शादी में पैसे उड़ाते ही हैं. For them in percentage term, it's literally nothing. But people were criticizing Ambani so much for their wedding expenditure. Even Adani, people are like, oh no, he's doing illegal things only. You can't make so much money, So that kind of blockage in the mass of our country, is it keeping us poor?
Absolutely. Those are limiting beliefs. The common limiting beliefs when it comes to money. Money तो एक taboo है. Money के बारे में बात नहीं करना है, वरना लक्ष्मी चली जाएगी. Money is evil. It's the root cause of all the evil.
खर्चना नहीं है बिल्कुल भी.
खर्चना नहीं है, आपको उसको रखना है. So this is not abundance mindset. बोलते हैं ना, there's a concept in this financial thermostat and abundance mindset कि आप जितना spend कर रहे हो, you spend it with the feeling that it will return to you 100x. So you have to be in that vibe. आप जैसे मुट्ठी में सैंड को जितना पकड़ के रखोगे वो उतना ही नीचे गिरेगा. So छोटे छोटे एक्सपेंसेस को लेकर के या फिर दूसरे क्या कर रहे हैं, it's their own money, they love spending it. You have to be in that vibe. You have to be happy not just by accumulating money, rather you have to accumulate experiences. For them, जिस भी तरीके से वो स्पेंड कर रहे हैं, यू डोंट नो हाउ दे व्हाट हार्ड वर्क दे हैव डन बिहाइंड इट. एंड यू सी ब्लॉकेजेस आपको हटाने पड़ेंगे. एक्सपेंसेस को आपको इतना नहीं देखना है. फॉर मी इट हैज़ बीन दैट वे. यू डोंट हैव टू कट डाउन. यू जस्ट डोंट हैव टू बी इन दैट मीडियोक्रिटी माइंड सेट. Abundance will come to you in abundance when you are abundant. And that begins with the shedding away with the small talks around money.
So what are the common patterns that you have observed in terms of money specifically? You see so many students, you have met like thousands of kids. So what are they doing wrong?
When it comes to money, again, जितना money को लेकर के limiting mindset है, उतना किसी और चीज़ को लेकर के नहीं है. I would say number one, money is a taboo. That's a taboo topic. They don't talk about it openly. चलो ठीक है, you don't talk about it. Number two, they they relate their degrees कि मैंने ये किया है to their financial concept. They, again, very important, they don't feel they are worthy enough of that much money. पता है अनकंफर्टेबल हो जाते हैं लोग मनी को लेकर के. पीपल विल से कि अरे मुझे दे दो 10 करोड़ रुपए. एब्सोल्युटली ओके. येस्टरडे इन अ पॉडकास्ट आई spoke with that guy. We were having a conversation and said कि अचानक से मुझे एक बार कुछ डॉलर्स अचानक से मिल गए थे some YouTube fest से, and he was like all crazy कि ये मुझे कैसे मिल गया. So people are not comfortable with that money. हम कितना भी बोल लें, you have to be comfortable with that life. So that is a basic blockage. The main important blockage, the first blockage is कि we don't feel ourselves worthy of that amount of money. तो money आएगा ही नहीं, abundance आएगा ही नहीं, opportunity आएगा ही नहीं, let alone the actions.
There's also an aspect of not being happy for other people's success, किसी और ने iPhone नया ले लिया, oh, they are changing phones every year. This is not a good habit and all that. I mean, logically it might be true, whatever. Investment is a totally different aspect. But your first reaction is not positive.
Yeah, that's again your vibe. I mean, there's a conversation, ये जो आपने बोला, there's a book, a conversation of Jerry and Arthur Hicks, वो Abraham Hicks की story है. उसमें कहा था कि competition, jealousy, ये सारी चीज़ें एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करती हैं. दीज आर ऑल इंस्पिरेशन. जब आप हाई वाइब करने लग जाओगे ना, तो दूसरे के सक्सेस को लेकर के आप इतने खुश हो जाओगे बिकॉज यू सी योर सेल्फ एन एलिमेंट ऑफ योर सक्सेस इन हिम और हर. एंड इफ यू आर नॉट सीइंग दैट, इफ यू आर जेलस अबाउट इट, मीन्स अ लॉट ऑफ वर्क इज येट टू बी डन.
Yeah. I mean, you're still in the process. You haven't reached that higher self level yet.
Because see, you are jealous, you are negative, because why would you be negative about somebody's car? Because you think you're not worthy of it. When you yourself think you are worthy of it, that will be a celebration for you.
Yeah, the self-worth plus the mindset where if someone is getting doesn't mean that I'll not get it eventually. Because the universe, like you said, is abundant.
Is abundant.
It's limitless. Everyone will have what they
You
want.
have to tap into that. You're not getting it yet, not because of the degrees, not because of the hard work, not because of you, because you're not tapping into that. And the way to tap into it is by raising, elevating your self concept. As within, so without. You are the generator or the destructor of your reality, not the outer circumstances. Outer circumstances होंगे, लोग बोलेंगे कि नहीं, these 3D things are like messing up with my mind. But then अगर आप एक calm mode में हो, तो आप उतना trigger नहीं होगे. You'll get back to your again the track. You see.
So this was a great conversation, but just to summarize it for everyone and for me to get to know you better, can you give me 3 things that makes you pro manifestor? Because you've been on this journey for like many years now. So can you just list out 3 things that has worked the best for you?
Sure. So the top 3 things I begin my manifestation journey each time with is number 1, being absolutely clear on what I want.
Yeah,
Is
clarity.
on clarity, absolutely, and the why behind it. Second is I understand my fears ASAP. What are the trigger points? What is keeping me away from that positive vibe throughout the day? So the trigger points.
So if you're feeling negative, rather than dwelling into it, you just zoom out and just
Yeah.
tell yourself this is a fear.
Yeah,
Might be a
it's a
trigger,
fear.
get out of it.
Yes, get out of
Yeah.
it. क्योंकि वो manifestation को बहुत slow down कर देगा. So these things, and then a lot of persistence, discipline, action taking, work like there's no tomorrow. At the same time, balance it with fun, balance it with happiness. Otherwise, you will burn out. तो ये कुछ गलतियां मैंने की थी जो मैं burn out हो जाती थी. But now I take it relatively easy. So these are the top 3 things.
I think that also comes from the clarity. Because for everyone, the burnout point is different. So now you understood what's your point. Those were great inputs. Now I need to ask you about your course. So apart from the books and the complicated science part, what is it that your course gonna help others to do?
Sure. So my subconscious transformation workshop, it is gonna make manifestation really easy for people. We're not gonna tap into yet another technique.
Okay.
तो जो मैंने podcast में चीज़ें बताई, right from clarity, right from erasing the limiting beliefs to coming to a thermostat, your own financial thermostat that's
Okay.
defined by you and only you. And the entire framework will be absolutely practical. It's gonna be a 4-week transformation
So will you be giving like
workshop.
homework like you get in
Yes, there's gonna
CA
be a
classes?
lot of yeah. So being a teacher, that's in my blood. So we'll have a lot of exercises. Those will be live sessions as well as recordings. And most importantly, I understand the importance of being on the track. So
Okay.
my primary focus of my team, of the managers, etc., will be to be in touch with people so that they don't fall off track of their goals. And
Okay.
it's going to be really practical. It's going to revolve around not just spirituality, the spiritual aspect, the self-concept aspect, and most importantly, the neuroscience aspect. So everything combined, NLP, CBT, हम सब करने वाले हैं वहाँ पे. And then 4 हफ्ते में you will be another person altogether.
Okay.
So I would say मेरा 6 साल का जो experiential learning है, उसको मैं combine करके सारी गलतियों को, odds को हटा करके, it's gonna be a to the point structure.
And in India, whenever we buy something, we ask, इसका क्या guarantee है?
Yeah.
So how do you guarantee success after these 4 weeks?
So guarantee again, मैं money back guarantee वाली चीज़ों पे तो जाती नहीं, because मैं इतने courses कर चुकी हूँ, and that's my experience कि जब money back वाला चीज़ रहता है ना, मैं अपना full नहीं देती. I don't give my 100%. So our course, I have planned it in a way कि हम पूरा course एक साथ देते ही नहीं है. Weeks defined है, days defined है. अगर आपने 3 दिन का homework दिया and then that gets checked, graded A by our team, only then you get to the next level. Otherwise, the doors
So accountability is there.
accountability and the doors to those next lectures wouldn't get open. कि आपके लिए 4 हफ्ते 4 महीने में convert हो सकता है. We can bear that pain, but not the pain of you not succeeding just because of getting that same money back. You'll get 100,000x back, because that's what my passion is. There's no negative thing attached to it. That's what my purpose is, my passion is. And I'll be really happy to see people succeed and get out of this loop faster, at least faster than me.
I think that's so cool, because you're not just teaching, you're actually a partner in people's journey.
Yes.
That's very rare to find in today's world. So who's the ideal student for your course? Is it for everyone, or you need to have some background, read at least 3-4 books, then come? What is the whole criteria?
I would say if you've not read any book, that's great. I'll not have to do the hard work of erasing it and then rewriting it. And even if you, or people who wish to get to a certain career thermostat, who wish to get to a certain financial thermostat, unko reprogramming fast change karni hai. They've had bad traumas. They've in terms of relationships, certain energy blockages, which we have not covered today. However, so you have any dream, it's financial, non-financial, and you're not able to figure out a fast way of it. So I would say faster way is the subconscious transformation workshop. You've read, don't need to be at certain level of your manifestation journey. You just know yourself. So the form which people usually fill, उसमें जो questions हैं, अगर आप वो fill कर देते हो, then the team checks it, and then we understand that if you're perfect fit for us or not. Because if you come from a mindset की clarity ही नहीं है, चीज़ों की, तो क्लैरिटी भी हम करवाते हैं, बट देन थोड़ा सा आउंस ऑफ क्लैरिटी इतना तो पता होना चाहिए ना कि आप रिलेशनशिप एस्पेक्ट को सही करना चाहते हो कि वेल्थ एस्पेक्ट, तो वो छोटा सा क्लैरिटी हो, पता हो कि आप क्या हो और क्या करना चाहते हो, थोड़ा बहुत बाकी चीज़ों की मदद हम कर देंगे.
So all of the information regarding this workshop will be in the description as well as in the comments. So do check it out and give it a try. I encourage you all to just get on this journey and be a better self in 2025. So on that note, thank you so much, Agrika, for taking out time, to talk to us. And you were so gracious to share whatever you experienced in your 6-year-long manifestation journey. Thanks again.
Thank you again. You have just raised the vibe for the next of the day, you see. Gratitude again. Thank you for giving me this platform. I mean, I'm really, really grateful that I'm able to speak my heart out to the audience. And this is what we actually want to do, the authentic self, you see.
And I want to thank each one of you who is watching this, and please share it with as many people as you know, because we all need to get out of our negative patterns and be our best selves. So do share it with everyone. Thank you.